I mean, I assume taking a command and suddenly you're in charge of all these special forces soldiers who are hardcore guys. I mean, what was that like as a 21-year-old officer?
So in nine para, you don't get command; you have to take command. It's like that, you know. They take command. Yeah, I suppose it's there's just there must be just so much which is common. In fact, you know, probably the entire game must be pretty common as far as the SF community around the world is concerned. You know, you have to earn it. So you have to, you know, it's your heart on the line, and you have to earn it. You have to deserve it, and because uh, SF operations, operatives, SF operations need. It's a high stakes game. It's the ultimate stakes game. You know, I often compare special forces and nuclear weapons and kya kehte hain, you know, like fighter aircrafts. You know, like, you know, strategic. So basically, the impact of a very small, highly trained force going and being able to execute something. Um, in such a manner, like overt, covert, or clandestine, whichever way, you know, that it needs to be executed, and to be able to do that, and uh, you know, the nation's pride, the nation's strategic interests, you know, all of that lies on your shoulders, on your ability to execute what you're being tasked, being able to execute it to the highest, you know, possible precision. So, and ensuring the outcome. So yeah, so in these kind of places, you know, your ranks don't carry too much weight, especially early on. So when you come in, you know, the entire unit, so the entire unit is involved in your selection process. Everybody is watching you, you know. So and I was the and in our case, so everybody, I'm sure it's like that everywhere, where the officers and soldiers, everybody trains together, everybody is being probated together. There's no, you know, there's no ranks being thrown around, or things like that, and that very quickly gets into your bloodstream, and into your mindset. So, and especially since I came directly from the academy, so, you know, you don't develop any airs or misnomers about what holding a rank means. So it's just about, you know, it's a functionality. So it's a superstructure in which you know, these various positions are created for efficiency in operations. You know, not to spend time trying to dominate each other. It's more about how a team can work in unison and work in an organized manner and operate. So that's how it is, how it translates on the ground as well. So when you come in and you're being probated, and you're watched for these various, you know, traits on how confident are you in your own skin, and, you know, if all the trappings are taken away from you, what is the man that remains there,
Mm-hmm.
right?